Welcome to the first episode of Friday is My Monday podcast with Audra O'Neill. Y'all, if you followed me for any length of time, you heard me say this phrase over and over again. Friday is my Monday. For years, it's been how I live, how I plan, and how I lead. And now it finally has a home. You'll also notice something new. We've launched a new logo for Friday is My Monday specifically. And that wasn't an accident or a rebrand or just for sake of change. It represents intention, consistency, and growth. This podcast is an extension of how I actually run my life and business, not just content that we put out there. So today, I want to tell you why I coined this phrase and where it came from and why it matters. Okay, so most people treat Friday kind of like an ending, like the finish line, the exhale. I've never seen it that way. Early in my career, and honestly during some of the hardest seasons of my life, I realized something. If I waited until Monday to think about my week that's coming ahead, I was already behind. Monday mornings felt reactive, chaotic, stressful, so I flipped the script. Friday became the day that I reviewed what worked, what didn't, and what needed to change, and to be there for the clients who needed my attention on the weekends while they're off of their jobs. It became the day that I geared up to work my open houses and to be here for the people who are ready to buy or sell a house. I hired an assistant just to serve my clients on the weekends so that they would always have somebody taking care of business. My family knows that this is the commitment that I made when I started in this business. So we're all in. That's where Friday is My Monday was born, just getting ready. It wasn't just like some catchy marketing whatever, but then I started doing videos on it and it became really cool. It was kind of survival at the first, like I gotta do this. And then it kind of became strategy. So when you work on Friday, you don't drift into Monday. You walk in prepared. And here's the truth, what most people don't want to admit. Success is not built during the chaos of the week. It's built in the quiet moments when you decide what actually matters. Who is this podcast for? My amazing clients who want clarity and confidence and to get to know me at a high level. And realtors who want to grow without burnout. And then people who support and understand me and just want to know how I think and lead. And yes, we're going to talk some serious real estate. But also we're going to talk about leadership, family, faith, discipline, mistakes, decisions, not theory, but real life. So if you've ever felt behind before the week even started, you're in the right place. Friday isn't the end, it's the beginning. Welcome to Friday is My Monday, and I'm glad you're here.